what do you do? Do you stick to your meal plan or do you go a little bit off the rails like I did? What is up, Sara Squad? Welcome back to my channel, Lose Weight Sara, where I'm on a mission to lose 100 pounds my way. It feels really good to be back in front of the camera. It has been a couple of weeks since I uploaded a video, and not for any particular reason other than I've just been insanely busy. So if you missed it, the week before I actually traveled out to my job's headquarters in Columbus, Ohio. So that was really cool, and I'll give you a short recap. And then this past week, my dad was here for a staycation from New Jersey. So I want to talk to you about those and then also give you my latest weight loss update and tell you how I've been doing with all of the things that I've had going on. So I'm not gonna lie, when I originally got my job and I saw that they had a physical office in Columbus, Ohio, my first reaction was kind of like, what the is in Columbus, Ohio? Like, what's out there? But it ended up being a really, really cool city. Where I was staying was kind of like in this very trendy, kind of hip location, which, I mean, you guys know me, I am neither trendy nor hip. I'm on my way to Columbus. I'm so excited. I get to meet all my coworkers there. It's super early in the morning. It is just about 6:45 and the airport is pretty busy actually for early Sunday morning, but yeah, I'm so excited to get going. First time flying on Southwest too, so it's been a delight so far. Everybody's been really, really nice that I worked with, and I'll update when I get to my first stop in St. Louis. So my flight was delayed and I thought I wasn't gonna make my connection, but it turned out okay. This airport is a lot more busy, so I feel kind of awkward filming, but yeah, everything's going okay so far, and we're just going to keep on keeping on. Okay, so I just got to my room in Columbus and it's super cute. This town is kind of neat looking. I had the nicest, freaking cleanest, most perfect Uber ride over here. It was so nice. So I'm in like an extra good mood despite all the delays and stuff at the airport. So why don't I show you guys the room, and the view is really cool. So I think you guys are gonna like it. So let me show you. Okay, so when you walk in, this is what you see. There's my luggage. And then here's the bathroom. Hey, really nice shower. It says deep end over there. I don't know what that's about. Nice shower. We've got some muck stuff and pink hair dryer. So you know me, loving the black and pink motif. Anyway, it's a really tiny room, so let me show you. Here's the bed, all for me, which I'm very excited about. We've got some artwork. The bathroom has, not that I plan on closing the bathroom door, I'm just gonna live my best life while I'm here, but full-length mirror, okay? Got some mirror action over here. The bed, cool little phone. And the TV remote. I probably won't watch much TV. Some random art. And then, okay, are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for the view? Because it's really cool. Ah, look how far out you can see. Pretty cool. It's really high up though, and that kind of freaks me out. So we're not gonna look down very long. Let's see what else we can see. A parking garage, all right. Some new construction. Zoom in on that for you. Oh, I wonder what that's gonna be. There's some buildings and a rooftop. So this building over here is kind of cool. Let's zoom in there. Kind of neat. I'm excited. Really neat little place. I'm really digging this room. It's Got a very relaxed vibe, which I need, especially because I think it's gonna be kind of a hectic week at work. But I'm super excited to meet all my coworkers and hang out with them and see them not just, you know, like from the waist up, which is a weird concept when you think about it. So more to come throughout the week. I'm very excited to be here and very grateful for my job and that they're just like, whatever you need, we're gonna take care of you, come out, team build, all that good stuff. So it's gonna be a great week. I'm hoping it's super productive. I know it's gonna be super productive and I really can't wait, like I said, to meet my coworkers. So, and just being able to walk around, really nice, very walkable city, which is a huge difference from where I live here in Oklahoma. There's not really a whole lot of places to go walking. The really interesting thing about being a remote employee, and you don't even really realize it, is that you kind of get used to seeing everybody, you know, in their little Zoom box. And so I was joking and I was like, I don't even know how tall anybody is. It was great getting to actually meet all my coworkers who I've been working with for the last 4 months or so. It was great getting to meet them in person, getting to know them, kind of just being there and being immersed in the culture. I absolutely love my job. I love it so much. It's just an amazing place to work and it was fun. We went to a couple of happy hours. We went to some different restaurants around Columbus and it was just a great experience. I am so lucky to have just this incredible team that I'm on and be a part of a really awesome startup. Kind of a random side note, if you're job searching and maybe you want to be a software engineer, a senior accountant, if you're in marketing, the company is hiring and it's such a great place to work that I feel like I just want to shout it from the rooftop. So if you're currently in kind of one of those fields, I think we're hiring sales representatives also. If you've got that experience in technology, definitely hit me up on my Instagram account. I would love to share some of the opportunities that my company has available and you could come join an awesome team if you are if you have the skills and the experience that those positions require. And also, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should be. I posted a lot of pictures while I was in Columbus. There were some really cool sunsets that I got to see from my room. So gorgeous to watch the sun setting, kind of chill. It was probably the least stressful week I've had in a long time, even though I was at work. So it was just a great trip. I'm so happy I got to make it and I can't wait to make it again in the next couple of months. When I got back from Columbus, literally the next day, my dad flew into New Jersey and I'm so mad at myself. I didn't take a whole lot of pictures or videos while he was here, but my dad is getting older and he's nursing a foot injury. So it really was supposed to be a very like laid back, chill vacation with the goal of him really staying off of his feet as much as possible. And I feel like we did a really good job and I may have leaned into that a bit too much. I also stayed off my feet for most of that week. Now it was kind of a transition because in Columbus, I did a lot of walking. I was walking around everywhere when I went out to eat. I walked there. We had some meetings where we just walked. And coming back, I did absolutely nothing and sat my fat behind on the couch most of the week. So not great, but it was helpful for my dad. And it was great just spending time with my dad anyway. I love getting to see him. I maybe see him twice a year if I'm lucky. So this, I think, was the second time that I saw him in 6 months. So I guess we're maxed out for the year. I don't know. But yeah, so really happy to spend that time with my dad, especially right before Father's Day. All right, so let's get to my weigh-in. And just to be upfront, I definitely had a gain. I was going out to eat every night last week. Even though I didn't gain a whole lot when I got back from Columbus. I made up for whatever I didn't gain there this past week. But there are a couple factors contributing to that, and I will let you know. So my last weigh-in video, which was about 3 weeks ago, I was 249.6, and that weight stayed pretty consistent leading up to my work travel. So my weigh-in this morning after work travel, after my staycation, was 256.2 pounds. So that is a gain of 6.6 pounds. However, I'm not freaking out about this, and I'm gonna tell you why. There's a couple of factors that come into play for me personally. One, traveling. Always messes me up one way or the other. My legs tend to swell and I tend to retain water when I fly. So I'm sure that was part of it. Number two, I knew I went out to eat for multiple meals every day last week. There's no way you can eat like that and kind of expect yourself not to gain a little bit of weight. It's definitely not the norm for me. Maybe we go out once every 2 weeks on a typical month, but because I had so much going on, I've just been eating out for basically 2 weeks now. So that stops today. And number three, I'm on my time of the month. So that's absolutely a factor as well. So again, not freaking out. I am actually feeling more focused than I have in quite a while. Hey, it's editing Sarah here. And one thing that I really forgot that I wanted to tell you about was my goals coming up. I really want to focus on my water intake. I really want to get my food intake back into a normal, consistent pattern for me. And I really want to get back into my exercise routines as well. So just wanted to add that little tidbit here. I thought it was important to the conversation that I'm not just going willy-nilly into the future. I am actually making a very strong effort. That's where the focus comes in. So it's starting to get closer and closer to my big Orlando trip in December, and I really want to buckle down for that, and also for the next time that I go and visit the office. I think it would just be a really great achievement for me to at least lose 20 pounds by the next time that I go out there. I think I would personally feel really good about that. Also, that's a noticeable weight loss, and I think that would be cool for me. You guys know I love to ask a question at the end of my videos, and I would love to hear from you. When you travel, do you stay consistent or are you more relaxed? What do you do when you're not at home, out of town, in a new place? What do you do? Do you stick to your meal plan or do you go a little bit off the rails like I did? I think the important thing for me, and this is really a teachable moment, is the next time that I travel, I definitely want to be more consistent. I have been so consistent the last couple of months that it frustrates me that I let myself be inconsistent using the excuse that I was traveling or I had a visitor. I don't really want to do that. Again, something that I talk about all the time is I want this to be a lifestyle change, and I don't want to constantly be like stressing out about food while I'm on vacation or while I'm traveling. I want to be able to just like be normal. I don't know. That's not the right phrase, but I'm hoping you guys know what I mean. I just want it to be like not a huge change of pace. And I don't even know if that's really possible, but I'd love to hear what you do when you're traveling. How do you stay consistent? If you're new to my channel, I appreciate it so much. I'm so glad that you took the time to watch this video and get to know me a little bit. I would love it if you hit that little subscribe button down in the corner. It really helps me and really helps my channel a lot. If you're new here, maybe you don't want to go through my last 2 years of me trying to lose weight. I think the lowest weight I got down to, I was down to like 231 at one point. Obviously, I've put some of that back on. This has been a lifelong struggle for me, so nothing surprising, but I am working on it, and I think I've changed and grown a lot in the last 2 years where I'm mentally in a better place to try and get my health in check. So what do you want to know about me? What would you like to see from me in the next weeks coming up? I am really wanting to get more back into like just making some regular content. I feel like there's so much out there though, like, you know, all the what I eat in a day or what I eat in a week and those sorts of things. I want to know what would be useful to you. I've been successful on and off, so maybe I'm not a great example, but just tell me what you want to see. What do you want to know about me? What do you want to know about what I am doing? Leave me a comment below. I really do want to hear from you, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I hope your last couple weeks have been great. I'm excited to be uploading a video for you guys, and I hope to hear from you in the comments. So until next time, I'll see you real soon.